We are in Trier. It was 1 hour and 50 minutes travel time by car from Liège, Belgium. And this is the entrance of our room. Actually, we have two rooms which are separate from each other. It's not an interconnecting room. Ours in the 4th floor, and for my husband and my youngest daughter is on the 3rd floor. Okay, so this is our entrance room in our 4th floor. The 4th floor is the one we choose. I am with my eldest daughter here. Okay, so this is the entrance door. I already unloaded some clothing that we're going to wear for the next 2 days. We're only staying here for like 3 days. We're leaving on the Tuesday. Today is Sunday. There's a mirror here, 2 beds in one frame of the bed. Okay, and then our luggage is there, 2 side table, and then there's this, I don't know, I guess because we are on the top floor of this hotel, which is Vinum hotel if I'm not mistaken. So these are windows. There's 2 chairs here, a TV, and then here is our bathroom. Okay, so this is the entrance, toilet here, and then this is our stuff, the usual stuff that I always bring with me. But it seems like since we're separate, everything is here. This is the shower. Okay, so that's it. For the other one, I'll show it to you in a while. So this is our room. I'm going to head now to the other room to bring their stuff. It's just on the 3rd floor. This is the room, and this is the 2nd room. So they have this cabinet here, and this is my husband, and my youngest daughter is there. Sorry, I'm making you dizzy. This is our TV, this is our bed. They have also both side tables and a table here. And oh, this is nice.
I know, but I don't even think we can go out. But I
This
thought
is nice, but yeah.
they
Okay.
just thought that go
Anyway, this is their room, and then I'll continue with their bathroom. Whoops, sorry for that. Here is their bathroom, their toilet, and their shower. And that's it. At this moment, we're heading to Porta Nigra after we unload and refresh a bit in the hotel.
This is Porta Nigra. That's an old door from the Roman Empire. And at that time there was a wall all around the city. Here you had a wall. You could not enter the city. You were obliged to pass through the gate. The gate, city gate. That's the remains of the city gate, which is almost 2,000 years old. It was built in 170 after Jesus Christ. And during centuries, there was a church built on top of it. That's why if you will look at it, it's normal exactly as it was at the beginning. It was modified. Especially this part has been added later. Because it was a church. And Napoleon, the French emperor, destroyed all this church to make it as it was before. Now it's back as it was at the origin, almost. because some parts are missing. And this part here on this side is not the original. We are just close the Porta Nigra, the black gate. Nigra, it's in Latin, it's dark, black. Porta, it's port, it's a door, a gate. Then it's Porta Nigra, it's the door to enter the city at the time of the Roman Empire and also during the Middle Ages. And the city was surrounded by walls. And you were obliged to pass here for security purposes. And during centuries, they built a church on top of this gate. And it's Napoleon who requested to destroy that. But you can see it on the left tower is only 2 floors high. The right tower is 3 floors high. But at the origin there was 3 levels on this side also on the left. It was the same on the left and the right. And there was the church tower. And here on the left you have the apside, which is where the priest was located to say the mass. And this has not been destroyed. And of course the wall has been destroyed long time ago. There is no more wall surrounding the city. And now we will enter the city through the gate. Even though you are not obliged to pass this way, you can also go this way, of course. But at that time, long time ago, you were obliged to pass here. There was not only one gate, there were many gates. Maybe this one was the most important, but there were different gates. It was like that in every city. At the Roman Empire, Middle Ages, in Liège, we are from Liège, there were gates also, and walls. Because if you say gates, you say walls, because you have to pass the wall. This is a miniature of the Porta Nigra, and below you can read Römisches Stadttor. It means it's a Roman city gate, city door, okay, to enter the city.
City in Germany, Trier. Trier is built upon the Roman foundation named Augusta Treverum. In the course of our 35-minute tour, we will be seeing many historical buildings, churches of different centuries, monasteries, and beautiful facades. We will be driving through many small lanes with much traffic. For safety reasons, it is forbidden to lean out of the windows. Parents are responsible for the safety of their children. We hope you enjoy the Roman Express tour.
Das wohl bekannteste Bauwerk, der durch Kaiser Augustus.
The most famous monument in this city is over 2,000 years old. It is a Roman city gate from the 2nd century AD called Porta Nigra. Porta Nigra means black gate. Its name was given as a result of the gate's color changing from white to black during the Middle Ages. Nearly formed a square. Today you can trace the walls by following 4 avenues in the city. Later we will pass by larger parts of the wall near the imperial baths.
In het dagelijkse straatbeeld ziet men nog veel.
With its beautiful house portals and picturesque narrow lanes. The cathedral and the Our Lady's Church in Germany's most ancient city are among the finest testimonies to the continuity of ecclesiastical architecture from ancient times to the present day.
Wir fahren jetzt.
The cathedral has its origins in the palace of the Empress Helena, mother of the Emperor Constantine the Great. She donated the most famous piece of the cathedral's treasure, the Holy Robe of Jesus Christ.
De Dom, als oudste bisschopskerk, was vroeger het paleis van keizerin Helena.
Jesu von einer Wallfahrt ins Heilige Land mitgebracht haben. Auf der Rückseite des Domes befindet sich ein ehemaliges preußisches Gefängnis, das heute das Bischöfliche Museum mit den wichtigsten Funden aus den Domgrabungen beinhaltet. Besonders sind hier die konstantinischen Deckengemälde hervorzuheben.
Aan de achterkant van de Dom bevindt zich een voormalig Pruise gevangenis, die tegenwoordig als bisschopsmuseum dient met belangrijke vondsten van domopgravingen. In het bijzonder de Constantijnse plafondbeschildering.
On the back side of the cathedral you will see the Episcopalian Museum with finds of early Christian periods and sacred art. In former times it served as a Prussian prison.
Gegenüber der Liebfrauen
In the entrance area is the Palais Kesselstadt. In front of the Palais you can see a replica of the Neumagen wine ship. The original can be found in the main Roman museum.
Trier is een oude, maar geen ouderwetse stad. Als hoofdstad van
As a district capital with over 100,000 inhabitants and the communications hub of a large region, Trier has developed into an important business and shopping location with a large pedestrian-only zone. Once we turn left, you will see on the right the Basilica. The brickwork, dating from the times of Constantine the Great, is the largest ancient hall not supported by beams.
Die Basilika rechts ist ein Ziegelbau aus
The main Roman museum, which we are now passing, possesses artifacts of the prehistoric, Roman, and early Christian periods, as well as a huge golden treasure. Later, we will see the place where that treasure was discovered.
Sie gehörten zu den größten des Römischen Reiches und sind heute, ebenso wie viele andere Sehenswürdigkeiten, durch die UNESCO als Weltkulturerbe der Menschheit besonders geschützt.
The imperial baths are the remains of a 4th century AD Roman bathing palace. It was one of the largest in the Roman Empire and is today protected by the UNESCO as a part of the World Cultural Heritage of Humanity.
The new Paul's Church in front of you was built at the beginning of the last century. Die neue neoromanische Pauluskirche, die vor uns liegt, wurde Anfang des vorigen Jahrhunderts errichtet. Die alte Pauluskirche wurde 704 im Bereich des Erminen-Freihofs durch den heiligen Willibord gegründet, der wesentlich zur Festigung des Christentums beitrug.
The school building on the left side in front of us shows a so-called art craft school, the predecessor of today's technical college. It belongs to the type of craft schools that try to connect the artistic with the craft aspect on a high level.
Das Schulgebäude links zeigt eine sogenannte Werkkunstschule, die Vorgänger ein
No.
But it's a little bit special with the Porta Nigra. It has been built with stones, but without cement. All has been put together without cement, and it's still there 2,000 years after. Of course, these stairs are not from the origin, but this, of course, the original stones of the Porta Nigra. See, that's Parce qu'arrivé que ne peut pas se marier, donc il ne peut pas avoir d'enfant. Ça c'est le... Je t'expliquerai plus tard.
Mais le prince, il peut.
Bien sûr.
Mais alors, si c'est un prince,
Un roi. Ah non. Un roi ou un prince laïque qui n'est pas prêtre, ben ça peut devenir. Pouvait faire en sorte que le suivant, ça soit celui-là ou celui-là, pouvait influencer. Bon, c'est celui-là. Donc il peut copier beaucoup plus les... there is a fort here, but it seems smaller.
Attends, faut lire.
Here it's...
H plus tempel.
That's not the name of the gate, that's the name of the city. It was called Augusta Treves.
No.
This is a statue of Karl Marx, famous one, who is born here in Treves. And he's the one who is at the origin of the communism.
T'as vu, regarde. Sur le nom là, il est écrit en une.
Yeah, and he's born here in which year?
1818.
1818, and he died in 1883, but I think he died in